Hey there, you're watching Amitha Verma. It's the new year, and with the new year, there are a lot of very interesting new design trends that I think you're gonna be very excited about. The reason why I think these design trends are gonna be so popular this year and beyond is because of how much our lives have changed over the past 2 years. Our homes have become now where we work all day, where we go to escape the world, where some of us are starting to entertain again, and basically our entire world. So the design trends that you're gonna see are gonna be very centered around the ideas of coziness, personality, and a lot of self-expression. The first big design trend of 2022 is color is back. Now, if you're like me and you have a white and gray house, this is not good news. But what I'm excited about is this first trend, and probably all of the trends that I'm gonna share with you are easy things that you can beautifully add into a backdrop home of white and gray. You're gonna be seeing color everywhere. And I'm talking about deep saturated colors like dark navy blues, deep greens, blacks, chocolates, mochas, all of these beautiful, very cozy, almost luxurious color palettes all throughout design. You're gonna be seeing these on kitchen islands and bathroom vanities, on upholstery or the fabric of different furniture pieces. And the reason why is, again, people wanna feel that coziness and that personality in these homes or spaces where we're spending all of our time. Speaking of bold moves, texture on the walls. You're gonna be seeing this with plaster walls, even finished in some of these beautiful colors that we're talking about, wallpaper, and the use of wood paneling to make our spaces feel a little bit more unique and intimate to bring that coziness into our homes. Speaking of wallpaper, the design trends that I'm seeing in the category of wallpaper is that it's going in the direction of florals. With so many of us spending so much time in our homes, we always have a tendency to want to do the opposite. So we are having this desire to bring the outdoors into our home to create that feeling of organicness or movement and a little bit of nature in our living and working spaces. Moving away from the walls and now going into another important area of our home, the kitchen. One big design trend that I'm seeing is the lower visibility of our appliances. Kitchens are starting to become a little bit more streamlined in how they appear with some strategic placement of our appliances. These tend to be hidden in separate rooms, such as a larger walk-in pantry, or below eye level, so they're underneath the counter and hiding behind our islands or next to our cooktop where we're used to seeing appliances. If you're asking me my opinion, I think it would be a little bit less convenient to bend over and use my microwave in my island versus right at eye level where I can just open the door and plop in a mug of hot water that I want to warm up. But what I love about this design trend is it allows me to create a very stylized, curated kitchen that feels like an extension of the room surrounding my kitchen. The appliances are no longer front and center, which does help to remove some of the cold feelings that you get from the stainless steel and all of this equipment surrounding you. And now in its place, you can choose to bring in some of the decor or the pieces that you love and love to collect to add that warmth and coziness back into your kitchen. You might not be renovating your kitchen this year, but I'm very excited for the next 3 design trends because these are easy changes that you can bring into your home in as little as a Saturday shopping trip. You're gonna be seeing a lot of small details throughout furniture and home decor, like tufting, which is often on dining chairs or throughout sofas to add that little small detail back into your furniture. You will see people changing the upholstery on their chairs, and rather than changing the main body fabric, change it on the back to add that little bit of personality, which is what those small details can do in your furniture. Now, the reason why people are gonna be drawn to this design trend is, again, because we're looking at our furniture all day, every day, and ready to take it to the next level. And small details are a way that you can stay within your comfort zone, but take that next step of boldness and bring that personality and authenticity into our homes. The next design trend is one that I'm hugely excited about, one of my passions in life. Antiques are back on trend. And I'm telling you, a huge design trend. The reason why they're so popular again is, of course, they're beautiful and unique, but more importantly, they add that instant character into your home. You don't have to wait 20 years to make your home feel lived in. You can just go out and find a piece that gives your home that instant character, a little bit of soul and personality that brings that coziness that we're all looking for. Now, if you haven't noticed it with all of the design trends I'm talking about today, a huge one that's here for this year is maximalism. And that basically means more is more. With all of the time that we're spending in our homes, we're more curious, we're more adventurous, we're all willing to be a little bolder, take some design risks, try color, and all of that leads to this idea of maximalism. You're also going to be seeing that with collections such as herbaries on the wall or more of the same tabletop decor all assorted together. You're also going to be seeing that with how people are going to display the things that we already have. Rather than leaving them in storage or maybe separating them into different rooms, you're going to start seeing people curate all of the things that they love in one room. And there you have it. These are the start of this year's design trends. It's been a long time since we've had a significant change in design trends, and often when we do, people love them or hate them. So leave a comment and share your thoughts with me. And if you are excited, which one you cannot wait to bring into your home. Now, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps me know that you love this type of content. After you're done, be sure to hit the subscribe or the follow button and then ring the bell so you don't miss another one of our inspiring episodes. Then when you're done, head over to my blog where you can sign up to receive your free design newsletter and soak in endless hours of design tips. Until the next time we meet, keep using your amazing gifts to create heart in your home. Now, moving away from the walls, but into another very important area of my transitions. The reason why I think these design strengths, personality, a lot of self-expression, and I forgot the other one. What was it? I should have just left it at that. So the first big design trend of 2022 is color. I paused. I'm like, did I say the wrong year? What did I say? So you'll start to see. So there you have it. This is the start of this year's design trends. I said this twice. I always do that. I don't know why lately. Okay.